Hello. Oh, yeah, welcome back to another stream. If the stream starts properly, which I absolutely hope. And yeah, welcome back to another coding live stream, which is obviously live because it's a live stream. I hope you are here with me, happy, motivated to accomplish great things. And I can hear myself, which is not my intention. Okay, yes. And if there are any questions, anything you want to do today, anything you want to add, please write it down in the chat, which I will link immediately. This should be rather a thing of seconds, minutes, or years. I hope it was only seconds. And why am I hearing myself? It's like... yeah, this should cause a problem. Okay, now what are we gonna do? I don't know. At the moment, I'm working on bullets, on a new bullet system. Usually, furthermore, in past times, bullets were created inside the unit script, and now there's a bullet script, and bullets are copied. And I am currently working on the follower script. It's a special bullet that is intelligent and follows the unit. That already works. And then I want to create a following bouncer, which inherited from follower. And it has a unit bounced off and unit new goal. First let's do them. Let's make them public because they have special names. Usually, I guess it could be the smartest way to make them private, but yeah, we can make them public. By the way, if you want to hear music, I can make a little survey, poll survey. What is the right word for that? Poll or survey or serve poll or pollway or poll survey? Do we serve it? I don't know. Okay, where do I do that? Start survey. Do you want background music? Yes, no. I have a red fetish. I want you to sing My Heart Will Go. Okay, new poll. Please take part in this awesome, life-changing poll while I will talk to you. You know the film Talk to Me? I don't know. Okay. Unit new goal. Unit bounced off. Follower. Target. Okay. Again, I will override the whole thing. I could now make something like public, a virtual void out of it so I can use the space. But in this part, in this case, move. Let's copy everything first. I can delete anything unnecessary later. I will have a look at the chat. Nothing new in the chat. Anyone joined? I guess not. If anyone joined, enjoy the music. Sorry. And yes. Okay. So what's up? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I'm not live anymore. I am live, but I'm not alive. I'm just, if I'm not alive, I'm a zombie. Okay, so move. If not alive, return. For each unit. I have to think. I'm sorry, thinking. I have to get into thinking mode. So we have a bouncer. Bound public. Bounce limit. Which is an integer. Integer, bound limit, nothing new in the chat. What does the survey say? Ding, ding, ding. No votes yet. Bounce limit. So. Bounce. Bounced off. Equals unit. And unit, not unit, doesn't equal bounced off. Like that. Chat is empty. Chat, nothing new in the chat. I will, yeah, I need to check the chat every time. So sorry if I ask something, ask strange stuff. That's just me checking the chat. Okay. Okay, so okay, goal equals 0. Null. Okay, check target. Nothing new in the chat. Hello everyone who joined recently. If you have any questions, write them down in the chat. Questions are important. Yes, I have a really strange accent when it comes to questions. I should question my behavior in terms of questions. Okay, if goal equals null, goal doesn't alive debug, that's okay. Okay, now let me see if it worked. I have okay, goal follower private. Let's do it to get it to public. You can't probably see the editor. Or the editor can't. No, you can't see the editor. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Yes, hurt me. Yes, more. Okay, start the freaking game. So you can't see it. Okay, so the witches. The enemies should arrive. There's nothing. Because okay, this should equal a life range. Let's keep the range higher. 0.5. And bounce limit is 4. They are not really bouncing, by the way. They are more like chaining. But yeah. Okay, I still think this won't work. I will. But I want to test it. I still think it won't bounce. Hello to everyone who joined recently. Any questions, please write them in the chat. Okay, so here's my unit. These units can move away. Now this doesn't have a symbol yet. Okay, arrive and show me your moves. After that we will do quick fast food because I want another unit maybe. Okay, they don't find their target. And it dies quickly. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't work, but hey, unit, bullet creator. Let's see where the issue is. Okay, back to coding. And yeah, hello to everyone who joined recently. I am coding on an RTS real-time strategy game called Abyssal Dominion. If any questions, you can ask me something I will add next. And yeah, to the vote. Let's see. Someone voted. Okay, no background music, and I will sing My Heart Will Go On maybe later. Because yeah, every time in my dream. So yeah, check target, follower, bouncer. Yeah, so he checks for target. And here he checks for a target. But yeah, let me look at the debug. Flip. Yeah, that's why, because I'm showing my screen and OBS. And yeah, I can simply show you my OBS because there's nothing spectacular except my bank details. This was a lame joke, I'm sorry. A really lame joke. Okay, so the army is arriving. Didn't change anything in particular, but I want to see. Ah, okay, so we got... Ah, there we go. Okay, let's find this out. This, oh, sorry. This looks like something we could fix. So check target for each enemy in player enemy units. I guess it is, he has a null reference because, yeah, he doesn't know which, but why didn't he have that at follower? Because if I create a bullet, this player equals player, so yeah. So he should have... That's interesting. Or maybe... What does this cause? I'm not sure. Okay, for each unit, player limit ++, bounced off, unit alive, unit dead, check target. Okay, I get it. Now I really get it. You have, if you have Spark Witch and the bullet, need to remove the component and again to the bullet. Now it's missing. Add it again. Oh, you can't see that probably because I'm stupid. But it's kind of not necessary to show it now. Just see, display capture. Oh, wrong window. See if it works now. Yeah, the waiting. It's annoying. Okay, something went does. Okay, so bouncers. Where's the size? Size, let's get back to 1 and see what's here. Nothing new in the chat. Absolutely nothing new. Bouncer. Ah, okay, destroy game object. Bounce limit minus minus if. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, let's test it again. Now it hopefully works. Come on. Oh, okay, they kind of, guess they bounce. Ah, now let's change something. Let's update the speed. Speed 32, 12, and the, yeah, damage is high. Let's put it to 11. And let's see what happens. The waiting is annoying. Maybe I will find. Just to see if it works. Bouncer. And also add some range. Yeah, speed is probably too high. Let's set it to 17. And damage to 5. Okay, sorry that I'm not talking. I am figuring out. Again, if you want me to cover anything, write it down in the chat. Why do they stuck? They stuck at 1 unit. I need to find that out. Okay. Display capture out. And like always, any questions, write them in the chat. Nothing, I see nothing new in the chat. If you have any questions, write them down. Do I want to do now? Timer. Whoa, wrong script. Okay, move. Where's the check target? Am I stupid? Okay, but why do they get stuck? There has to be a reason, because yeah, don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, bullets shouldn't, they should get stuck in the unit, but they kind of stuck or didn't damage the enemy unit, but kind of stopped right before it. And that's a direction. Do you know anything? Okay, now this seems... Okay, I will test something, 1 second. First, because I want to make it quick. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I want to make this one quicker, so I Oh no, I don't need to share this. It's just preparational stuff, so you don't need to see it. It's not that interesting. Test. Now what I will do is enemy spawner mobs. Oh, now I can show you because it's more meaningful. Torch boy. Now in the scene. Oh, no. And all of them don't have speed. Where's the speed? 0, so they won't move. Now let's see. Okay, they are stuck. I'm asking, did the unit get damaged? Yes, it does. They simply don't find a new unit. Okay, so this should be doable. But at least they get stuck, what I like. Okay. And hello to anyone who joined recently. Write something in the chat if you have any questions. Sorry for the strong accent I am delivering. And bounced off equals unit new goal. Okay. Let's see if the debug says something. That's the cool part, because now we can see okay. Okay, he still has the same goal, which he shouldn't. So why does he have the same goal? Closest. Bounced off equals 0. Okay, goal should equal 0, I guess. New goal. And yeah, of course, the mistake everyone does. Okay. Yes, he's reloading. Now back back again. Will they bounce finally? Yeah, let's look at that. Cool, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one works perfectly. What is next? If you want me to cover anything or do anything, make anything, write it in the chat. I should have at least 4 viewers, so if you want me to do anything, write it down, I will do it. I will do it anyways. Give my best, or give my worst. Okay. So yeah, bouncing works. I should test it again. So why does this ball here, the first one, has no goal? Okay. Why? Ah, okay, maybe. Ah, but the unit should have a goal. And this doesn't have a player, okay. Can you see it? Oh no, you can't, sorry. Forgot to share the screen. Okay. Maybe. Ah, okay, the first one does... Why does the first one not have a player? Huh. Yes, I'm showing everything. Why doesn't the first one have a player here? Go. if I... Oh, wrong. Sorry. Clicked on my own browser, which I have to track the... Ah, okay, now it works. Okay. Okay, this one has more health. 109. Okay, 11 damage. And... Okay, now let's be real. 11 damage is fair. But let's make 11 bounce limit. 11 multiplied, so it can make, which is pretty huge, 121 damage. Yeah, okay. Now, oh, wrong one. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Now let me see the chat. Nothing new in the chat. And yeah, it's time for a small coffee break. Now I will add some music for the coffee break. Just find something that is hearable. Yeah, that's perfect for a coffee break. By the way, first of all, I will end the poll before the poll ends me. Can you hear the music? Now you should hear it. Okay. Coffee break is over. We are getting back to it. Let me see if in the meantime there's anything in the chat, but I, yes, don't see anything relevant. Okay. So let's continue. Mhm. Okay, so enemies appear. Yeah, looks much cooler. Okay, yeah, but that's enough. So what are we gonna do now? That's kind of easy to answer. Ah, here. That's pretty easy to answer because now we are generating a portrait for the unit. One second. Yeah, here we go. And yeah. Yes, because each unit needs a portrait. So yeah. What's here missing? I don't like the hand. In general, it's already pretty close of being decent. Let's switch to pixel art. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. I will work on that later. Now what I need is view resize canvas. I need to new 100, 450. No, no. Oh. No, please only this one. Yeah, but not, he's, why is he doing that? Okay. Nothing new in the chat. I hate it. Ah, there we go, finally. Okay, now background. Let's do it like this. Now painting like this. And the background. 100. Okay, this will be too damn long, so let's do 3, 2. Does this even do something? Ah, yes, it does. It's just not visible for now. Ah, because I'm at pixel art. I was at painting. Back to 1. Tool size 101. So now it will, yeah, there we go. So yeah, now switch to white. Yeah. Okay, this seems close to decent. Now back to the game. If you can't see anything, please write it in the chat. Okay. One second, we'll be back immediately. And yeah, hello to everyone who joined recently. Yes, I'm working on an RTS, real-time strategy game. If you have any questions, write them down in the chat. So again, graphics, scripts, prefab, effects, unit. Port new asset. Okay, because now I'm getting the prefab ready. I will share it 1 second. Yeah, now I'm making the prefab ready. Portrait. This is recruit and this is the usual portrait. Let's see if I did it right. Sometimes I mistake them. Yeah, like now. Okay. Then let's do it like this. I have a cool protein bar I will eat. Sorry, I hope it won't turn into an ASMR video. And have a sip of coffee, which is more important. Now I need to tooltip title. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't know. Mm-hmm. What could be a good two-ted text? Mm. Mm-hmm. Bold. Ball lightnings. Be a sport. Oh, now I'm not in my creative mood, but yeah. Ah, I've an idea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me check the chat. Nothing new in the chat. I will return. Lost their mind. Some lost their eyesight. I didn't lose anything. Shit. Where's my son? Yeah, something like this. Okay, build time seconds will be 15. Okay, so now let's do them, get them to the prefab. Boss resources unit. Mm-hmm. Let's see if it works. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now the card. Rename. Which bridge. What was the name again? Rarity 3, I guess. Darwin Captain was also 2. Okay, yes. Okay. Sparkwitch. Where are the unit pair, the unit prefabs? Now, what is cast a bolt lightning? Up to 11 times. Now, fifteen. Okay. Back to the prefab. Yeah, this prefab. What I forgot was adding... Oh, costs were already added. Okay. Now I will load open scene. Scenes. Maps. Desert. Darkness. Where are the bosses? All players? Player 2? No. Here where the bosses. Boss. Okay, now where's the loot? Where's the loot? Here. Here should be the loot. No loot? Here's the loot. Okay. Okay, cards edition 1. Sparkling Witch. All I need is a little bit of shelter. Sorry. Loot manager is here. Okay. Integer index of card. I can close the display capture and I can finally again look at the chat. Nothing new in the chat. If you have any questions, simply write them down. Simple. Oh, sorry. My puns are awful. Are they awful? Or are they full awe? What's the opposite of awful? Aweless? Okay, so yeah. Oh, I see what I did there. Now you should see the code. Index of card array equals random point. No. Random point range +1. Oh no, it should be 2. And like this. Now, okay, where's boss? Bosses. Loot. Like this. Ah, now I catched it. Okay. There's nothing new in the chat. Okay. Now let me guess. Okay. Oh, you can't see anything because I'm stupid. Now you can see everything. Deck edit, so this is fine. If I have luck, it will work properly. Okay. Yeah, I should add some of these units for the light. Oh, I should build more units in general. Another war fountain. Yeah. I by myself made it a little bit hard. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Ah, okay, but the boss, yes, I will lose. Okay, so what I need to do is back to the game. Guess this can be deleted. I need am I at resources? Yes. Test units. And yeah, these will be my units. Health will be, let's say, 2500. I need this because attack damage. And let's say 8. I forgot to set them active. No, let's do it. And yeah, I need to give up. Return. Can't see if anyone wrote something in the chat. We'll check that soon. Okay, let's make quick progress because yeah, we're kind of slashing. Let's first kill them. Now let's retreat. So we force the boss to get out because we simply... Oh, there comes. Ah, okay, because I'm not set to aggressive. Okay, I kind of lost the overview. Ah, it's annoying. So what do? I will... Boss level will be set to 2. Give up. Oh, yeah, I should enhance the view. Start. Sorry. And let's see. Yeah, can't even win the game because it's, if I set up the speed too quickly, yeah, we'll make them even more powerful, so it will now it should work. So it was taking a quick look at the chat. Sorry. I need to give up first. This was stupid. Oh, I forgot to unmute my mic because I was eating. You see anything new in the chat? Nothing new. Like always, any questions, write them down in the chat. Anyways, I will continue. And yeah, if you don't hear me talking that much, oh yeah, I should get to passive. Don't mind, I'm just drinking water. Okay. Why doesn't he show? Sparkling Witch should be the card. Now back to a unit person, Envy, Spark Witch. Why doesn't he save it? Now I have to back to it. But anyways, I need... Yeah. Let's get back to drawing really quick. Just anything you want to ask, write it down in the chat. And okay, I will make a frame by myself. Yeah, just a simple frame. And yes, another one. More shiny. One. La 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 la. So we, okay, so yeah, this is, yeah, not that shiny. Let's make it more like this. Oh no, not both of them. Oops, that was too quick. Okay, now let's add another frame. This one here. Should also be the last one. And now I should able to recolor it. Yeah, there we go. Let's get darker. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. Let's export it. Back to the game. New asset. Now let's see, where's port? There's port for 2. Let's add port for 3. And where's the card? Edition 1. Sparkling Rich. Okay. Let's try it one last time before we can finally switch to different stuff. I need to give up first because account is only loaded in the background. Don't see anything in the chat. Okay, yeah. Let's fight the boss. Here we go. But yeah, the title is not shown. Okay. Why? I have an idea. Have I? Main canvas. Loot manager, possible loot. It should maybe around the loot manager. I'll have a look at the chat. And probably you can't see what I'm doing, so I will switch. Okay, so yeah. Contact game object. Displaying card. Okay, so yeah, that is... Then let's look at the card script. If I find it. Not in-game. Okay, so... Okay. Get image for listening. Okay. Special and unit. Where do we have it? Resources, prefab. Let's do it. Okay. He has problems getting... Yeah, he's kind of getting all the stuff, but it's maybe up to the displayer. I don't get it. Main canvas. It could be... no. No. Let's try it again. Maybe I need to play a little bit more to get it. Scale. And I need to share the screen. First, let me see if there's anything in the chat, but I don't see anything in the chat. Okay, so let's get back to the game. Let me share the display. Okay, so yeah. I didn't. Start. Okay, here is displaying everything correctly. Yeah, but here he is not displaying it. Also, the title is not displayed. Here it is displayed. Okay, I don't get why. Let me see. So, prefab. Fountain, yes. There's a sniper here, shadow sniper. But I'm not at the captain. He has some issues here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I need to play it more. Sorry, I need to play it more. It's annoying little shit. Give up. Return. Okay, here it works. So stop. Oh yeah, okay, so here he has some issue. Oh, that's good. Okay. No, I got the wrong one. I need the bug where I need to provoke the bug where, you know, a card appears that where not the name is displayed. Okay, so that's the account. Okay. Ah, there we go. Catched it. I catched it. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so the card itself, Sparkling Witch, already has a title, but why? Does the card panel doesn't? Yeah, it is already standard unit ranged. Card image. Oh, yeah, there are objects. Not the stuff I want to show you because it's, yeah, there are a lot of things more spectacular than this, obviously. But I'm still confused. Spawner, where's the loot manager here? Okay. Ah, I have an idea. If I go to the loot manager. Ah, okay, maybe that's the reason. Ah, let's do it like this, Torch Boy. And yeah, let's try the same for the Spark Witch. Oh, this was not the card. Cards edition 1. Spark Witch. And okay, let's. I'm so stupid, you know. I'm so freaking stupid. Can you even see? You can't even see what I'm typing. But I'm beyond stupidity. I should be punished for that. Okay. I need to share the display. Edition 1. Sparkling Witch. Now let's get and uncommon. Boss. Loot, where's the loot? There's a loot. Try it again, hopefully it works now. Ah, I need to give up. And yeah. That's why it's important that most of the account related stuff happens on the first, because it's so freaking annoying to fix stuff. Okay, the torchboard. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Made it here. Still update the portrait, but yeah, this is worthy of a screenshot. Okay. Now back to coding. Back to the coding stuff. And I need another coffee, otherwise I will fall asleep. Okay, so time for another coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Image, where's the image? There's the image. Where's the text? There's the text. Until dawn, no, until Vivo 20. Okay, see you soon. So. Okay, I'm back. And you can hear me hopefully, and you can hear the background music, which I will turn off now. And yes, that being said, welcome back. And yeah, any questions, write them down in the chat. Apart from that, what do I want to say? I don't know. Okay, so what's up next? Next is text image browser. I'm not really satisfied with the boss, but this is easier to fix. First of all, laser creator. Attack range will be 22. Test it out. And then let's fix all the bugs that revolve around the boss, because there are a few. Okay. Yeah, what I am asking myself is, I will do this later. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is animate the spark. So yeah, as you can see, the unit is shooting a projectile, and this needs to be animated, and yeah, should be pretty quickly, by the way. We'll make a new paw. If you want any music. Do you want background music? Still yes, no. I want you to draw snowman. Okay, so Paul, did the poll start? No. Why didn't the poll start? That's okay, the poll started, perfect. Okay, now to the this one. I want this one to be animated. I could try it like this. Should be pretty simple in terms of execution. Now back to the game. Animation controller, ball lightning light control. Create animation, animation clip, ball lightning. Now where are the prefabs? Building prefabs, cards, Sparkwitch, add component, animate. Control. Ball lightning. Yeah. Something like this. Now let me, where's the prefab building? NV Sparkwitch. Activate. Ah, fuck. Sparkwitch. Now let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, I need to activate her. She's activated. Now I need to look out. So let's see. Game. Yeah, it seems animated while Okay, so yeah, it does work. Now, anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, the bosses. Bosses, Leander, bosses, enemy spawner. Back to 5. Okay, what have I? And projectile bounced, follower, that's all on my list and is now ready. Now let's build in one. Let's try it in a full build. Unity. Yeah, I always need to say that. Okay, deck editor, this should be old one. Oh no, this is... Yeah, because I kind of... That will happen if you farm the boss. Okay, let's see. Because the first wave will arrive soon. There's the first wave. Okay, time for another fountain. Let's build one more fountain. Yeah, our army gets bigger. Okay. Our army gets bigger. And yeah, I really want to play it until the boss appears. Take a sip of coffee. At the moment we are at the third wave. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out. Still wave 3. Wave 4 should still... Ah, now it's wave 4, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, later you will find interesting things in the sands. Ah, so no. Boss has appeared. Okay. That was close. Okay, yeah, but it kind of works okay. Or still is at least improved. See if there's anything in the chat. Ah, nothing new in the chat. No votes. Please keep in mind you can vote if you want background music, because there are not that much votes. It will be easy. Yeah, it will be easy to take influence in everything, especially, yeah, the votes. Okay, so now what's next? Ah, maybe. Yeah, I can do that later. Could work on that picture here. But yeah, add a second layer like this. And yeah. Should take it to 1. wanna add some, let's say, call it special color to the background. And yeah, this will be maybe, how about, oh no, this is always, this will be update 0.1.1. Update. Come on, my friend. This is size 70. And fairy dust. Yeah, let's also add stroke. Save it. Okay. Let me see, is there anything in the chat? No, not now. Nothing new in the chat. Any questions? Write them down in the chat. Okay, I already have the image. So what do I want next? Or do I want to do next? Thinking about a boss health bar. Let's design a boss health bar. We don't need to use it yet, but yeah. Neo width, how width should it be? Try that out. Ah, that could fit. Maybe even more. Let's say, oh, wrong. Just delete this, delete this. Can you see anything? Can you see what I'm looking for? Can you know the wind? Da 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 da. Hello to anyone who joined recently. Can you hear me? Am I too quiet? That's just me losing my mind. And that was a rhyme, unintentionally. Yeah, I need to honor the subtitle childish tutorials or childish humor. Okay, now let's be as quick as possible. So, and yeah. This will be the health bar of the boss, I guess. Yeah. Now let's add some lightning in between. Now, now my kind of now my habits kick in because you can't imagine. I don't know in which direction the health bar goes. Need to Google that. Oh, okay, from right to left. Yeah, I really needed to Google that. But yeah, I want... I will make it like this. No, I will. So everything is marked. Now subtract this one. Now I can finally extend it. Yeah, perfect. Now I need to draw something that resembles. Somewhere I already have a picture for that. Let me see if I can find that. I already made a skull for the bar of the boss bar skull, you know? I need to also record a music track for that, which is called something like that. Boss music. Okay. Let me see. Open maps. Probably can't see that. Okay. Maps. Pictures. Pictures of you. Pictures of me. Sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me. Ah, yeah, here we go. That's okay. Yeah, this will be a health bar. Maps. Okay, now this will be like in-game stuff. And nothing new in the chat. But one vote, so you want background music. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want background music? Enjoy the music. Sorry. I have a certain, how you call it, something, a song, when a song gets stuck in your head. Okay, this will be the health bar. And yeah, here will be simple red. Yeah, no, not like that. Almost. Yeah, that's too much. Let me see, buff health by ads. Like that. Okay, so yeah. Export. Abyssal promo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Logos by. I will call it boss empty. And then we have also have boss background. Both have bar background. Okay, let's look at the chat. Where's the chat? Where am I? Where are you? What is the point of living? Of being a living creature? Being a non-living creature? Being something in between? I don't know. No one will know. Nobody knows. Da 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 da. Nobody knows. Okay, so let's see. Main canvas. Let's first make something like panel. Oh, you can't see that, of course. Display. Let me first look in the chat, because it's kind of more difficult to look in the chat when I don't know. Or maybe I will, yeah, let's start all over tomorrow, because no one is watching, I guess. Is anyone watching? Thinking about Anyways, I will continue. So UI panel was related. Will be under the resource panel. We'll have height. Oh, no stretch. No stretch. Where's the scene? That's the scene. Now let's add image health bar empty. And health. Now again. Let's test how it looks. Not good, but no, not that bad either. Import new asset. Look at the chat. Is there something in the chat? I have a look, but there's nothing new in the chat. Does he? But I guess he does update the chat. There's just nothing new in the chat. Okay. Where was it? Health. Yeah. Could look better, but try again because I still want to. Yeah, it has to move a little bit to the top. Yeah, like this. Then UE. This will be the name of the boss. Boss name. Boss name animation controller. Boss name. Chat. Hello, chat. I will move to the chat. Nothing new in the chat. Let's see, auto size. Where's the animation clip? Loop time, okay. See how this animation looks. This is... Yeah, but... No, I didn't want to remove it here. Okay. This one I want to remove. Add property. What do we have? Color. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, this does nothing. Health, let me see. ladies and gentlemen, have a look. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do this one alone because it needs more thinking, all of this. So yeah, with that, I will say goodbye. See you hopefully in the next stream. Have a nice evening, dinner time, night time, whatever time there's in your country.